Hey. We'll see if we actually get anybody to watch this. I just thought it might be fun to do a live video. So we'll see. Hi. So we're obsessed with Oreos in our household, and I wrote an entire blog post about that. One of my sisters was here at my house, and I was like, oh yeah, we have that kind of Oreo. Do you want to try it? Opened up the cupboard, and we have a lot of Oreos. So I figured it was fitting. And Mr. Davis here has been pretty in love with Oreos since I've known him. So I just thought it'd be fun to kind of do a live to go along with our Oreo obsession, really. So, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been eating them by the sleeve pretty much as far back as I can remember.
So, we'll wait a little bit to see if we get anybody else to kind of join in. So, hopefully we get a couple more people, but I don't know. If you love Oreos like we do, you should definitely comment below with your favorite kind of Oreo, because there's a gajillion different flavors now, so it's true. Okay, so I don't know where to start. We have a whole stack. Probably we'll start with my most seasonal favorite that they have going right now. It's these. Oh, and I have to say too, this is not sponsored by Oreo in any way. We are actually just obsessed with Oreos. So these hot cocoa Oreos that just came out though are 100% worth buying. They are so good. So I'm going to show you one. So they're actually chocolate and then like marshmallow, and they're really delicious. Okay, Summer says, she's like, I can't like any other kinds. I'm telling you, the original is delicious. He also is an original boy, but what's your ultimate favorite?
We haven't gotten there yet.
That's true.
And please excuse me, I have a cold, and so I sound like Barry White, so.
A little bit. I'm into it. So yeah. Well, tell him, I don't know. Do you want to tell him what your favorite is? Should we hold off on that?
I would just do
Should
it in
we work
order.
our way up to that?
We have a pile here, so when we come across it, I'll let you know.
Okay, so, you guys, this is the saddest part. We just have these in our cupboard. Like, we just love Oreos, and our kids are trying to love Oreos. They're about 10 carbs each, in case you were wondering. It is hot. Okay, these. Don't buy them. They are not good. For the life of me, I could not figure out what these tasted like. I'm telling you, it's the craziest thing. Have you ever?
Yep, that is what they smell like.
If you walk into a Target bathroom, that's exactly what it smells like. Like, nailed it. And my sister actually was the one that totally nailed this, but it's so true. Like, I tried one of these. I can't nail down what the taste is. Some people have said Trix or Fruity Pebbles or Airheads, or Terry's Oranges. There's some sort of citrus to them, but they are like gross candy cereal sweet, and they smell exactly like a Target bathroom. And this is a universal thing. I'm talking if you walk into Target here or you walk into Target across the country, all Target bathrooms smell the same, and that's what these Oreos smell like and taste like. They're not good. Oh, it's so weird, you guys.
Not a favorite.
Not a favorite. So don't buy the mystery Oreos. Don't do this. This is a bad idea. Should we talk about peanut butter and jelly ones? We're not... It's not that they didn't get the flavor right, because the jelly portion weirdly tastes like grape jelly. And the peanut butter portion, like, they do pretty good with peanut butter filling. But for some reason, I don't know, they're not... I wouldn't buy them. On your Oreo shopping list that we're helping you out with, these are not the ones for you.
They're still fun to try, though.
They're still fun to try, though. And, like, the kids don't even really like them that much. I mean, but like I said, It's weird to have Oreo filling that tastes like grape jelly and peanut butter mix. And maybe it's a texture thing. Like in the review that he was like, I just am expecting my mom's peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it's not that, so I don't like it. There might be some truth to that. What else do we have? I'm just gonna go back over these. The hot cocoa are delicious, you guys. Highly recommend those. But chocolate on chocolate with marshmallow is kind of my jam. So, these are elusive and hard to find and delicious. If you are a cookie butter person, like if you like the butter of cookies smeared on cookie, these are the ones for you. They nailed it. Like, and on top of it too, I'm a big fan of graham cracker Oreos. I actually really like them. Something super fun you can do if you're just at home having fun with Oreos is take the graham cookies and then take them off the filling and put them on the hot cocoa Oreos, and then you have graham and hot cocoa. Yeah. Well, and some of these I'm like, what would these taste like with a chocolate cookie? So I have way too much fun doing that, and I probably shouldn't admit that to the world, but these are delicious. I've only ever been able to find them online. We actually were mailed these from some of our friends who know that we love Oreos, and so yeah. So cookie butter Oreos, highly recommend. Absolutely love those. Do you want to do the next ones? Oh, you should probably talk about these, Mr. Davis.
That's all you need to know. These are peanut butter and chocolate, and they nailed it. They got it right. The balance is good. Oh, and they're so good.
Okay, something we talked about in the post too. Which do you prefer? Because there's the peanut butter Oreos, and then there's the Reese's peanut butter cup Oreos.
Just these?
Yeah.
These are the greatest. Like, I was an original Oreo cookie guy for so long.
Yeah.
Until these came out.
Yeah.
I haven't looked back.
Yeah. No, if you're looking for Mr. Davis on a late night, you can find him curled up with a cup of milk and some peanut butter Oreos. That's what he does in his spare time. Okay. The pie Oreos, you guys. I love these. I would have to say, okay, the blueberry pie ones were so good. I love the apple pie. I think I like apple pie more, and he likes blueberry pie more of the Oreos. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm getting random notifications. We don't have any of the blueberry pie because they're gone. You can still get them on Amazon. But my dream and what I want to do is take these and crush them and do a cheesecake crust with them, because I think they would be fantastic as a cheesecake crust because of their flavor, and then just like do like a plain cheesecake filling. Same with the blueberry. I think it would be fantastic. Yeah? Let's go about it. Okay, so Paisley, our daughter, her absolute favorite is the pumpkin Oreos that have come out seasonally as well. So they're gone, but we still have some of these. These are the Trader Joe's Oreos, and these are my favorite. These are so... I like the Trader Joe's version better than the Oreos pumpkin, but everybody else in my household likes the Oreos pumpkin one, the cookies better. These have like a more true vanilla cookie with like a really cinnamony, mildly pumpkin filling, whereas the Oreos are like that standard white, yellow Oreo with like a very pumpkin-y filling, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really good, but I like these ones better. But I love normal JoJo's too. If you live next to a Trader Joe's, I'm telling you, JoJo's. They're delicious. Okay, last but not least, another thing I love for the holidays, mint Oreos. He doesn't like them. I love them. So I actually normally get the thin ones, but I've got to make something for today's mama with these, and so I have the big old ones, and I can't complain. They're delicious. He doesn't like them, you guys. I'm telling you. But mint Oreos, they're my jam, but you can get them all the time. I don't know. Do you feel like there's a seasonal one we missed out on? Oh, the jelly donut ones, you guys. It's funny because we don't have any here to show you because they're somehow gone, but I don't really remember eating them. Neither does he. So they're somewhere. I'm guessing the children.
1 or 2 might have gotten thrown in there. There's no way of knowing.
I don't. That's okay. You really like them? I feel like they taste like weirdly sugar filled, and it's like a fake sugar flavor. So I'm not a huge fan of the jelly donut ones. I don't know. They're not my favorite.
They weren't that bad.
They weren't that bad, but I don't know.
They're not peanut butter.
They're not peanut butter. I think that's the real problem. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I've just set the bar way too high.
Yeah, he really likes his peanut butter Oreos. They're pretty good though, and I just really like my mint ones. Okay, good. The mint ones are the best. Especially the thin ones, huh? Anyway, if you have not yet already, go check out the full blog post about our delicious Oreo review over at adayinapril.com, and we talk more about our love of Oreos and which ones you need to buy, and we totally included Amazon links to all of them, so you can go purchase all of your own Oreos if you want to. They even have, it's kind of fun, especially with the seasonal ones, there's several different options on Amazon to buy a box, and they just throw them all in there. And so you can totally just get a box of Oreos of all the different seasonal flavors. And so if you're an Oreo lover, that would be the best Christmas present ever. It's true. Do you have anything to add about Oreos? You've been eating them for like 35 years now. We have a combined 60 years of Oreo eating in our household.
I can't think of anything. I have, other than I have a very particular technique for dunking.
We should probably talk about this.
So, my preferred dunking method, and you can actually chime in with if you have a method that you enjoy. It's very scientific. You put the cookie into the milk and you very loosely hang on to it. And as you watch it, the cookie's going to start sinking into the milk. And just before it goes under, you grab it. And that's when it's perfect. And so...
the fork, I agree.
The fork?
Oh yeah. You guys, the fork method. Let's talk about this. So you take the Oreo, you slide the fork in, right? You dip it, and then you just eat it right off the fork.
But now you have to wash a fork.
Yeah, but no fingers get milky.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. I'm telling you. I also, and this is, if I'm just eating standard Oreos, I actually just like the cookies. I don't like the filling as much. So I will just take out the filling and just eat the cookies.
Blasphemy.
I know. I don't drink milk though, so I don't know. For some reason, I have to. It's funny because I don't struggle with the fact that I don't drink milk, except for like Oreos is like a perfect example. Like one of the only times that I'm like, man, I miss cow's milk. Because it's almond milk, coconut milk. They're not good with Oreos. It's not good. Raw milk's delicious. It's just very expensive. So every once in a while I'll go get myself some raw milk and I'll make some pudding. And I'll make some, dip some Oreos because, I don't know, it's the other milks, they're not the same with Oreos. It's kind of like cereal though too.
It just doesn't work.
It just doesn't work. We've had a couple people join. If you're joining, you should tell us what your favorite seasonal Oreo is because that's kind of what we're talking about right now is just what our favorites are for the season.
And how you like to dunk them.
And how you like to dunk them. This is a very important conversation we need to have on a Friday night.
Please tell me you still make pudding in a covered bowl.
Of course I do. So Jessa is like, please tell me you still make pudding in a covered bowl. I do. I still do that. It's very, very rare. But when I do, that's how I do it, is I still shake it. Because that's the best way to make pudding. I have been known to cheat and throw it in my KitchenAid with a whisk, though. I'm not going to lie.
You mean in new science?
So here, we'll do a quick rundown again of some of our Oreos. We don't really like the peanut butter and jelly. Save your money. Don't do these. Well, dude, John came up with a fantastic grading system on the blog for Oreos. It's how many sleeves he would consume of the 3. So apple pie, how many sleeves?
I don't remember.
I think he said 2.5 out of 3, which is pretty good. He really likes the apple pie ones and the blueberry pie ones. If you go over to the blog, you can find out our vote for what we think the mystery Oreo is like. Spoiler alert, it smells like a Target bathroom and kind of tastes like one too. Not my favorite. Cookie butter. These are elusive and delicious. If you like cookie butter, if you want the butter of cookies smeared upon cookies, these are for you. Hot cocoa. Favorite for the season. I think of all the seasonal Oreos, these Christmas hot cocoa ones are my absolute favorite. They're delicious. But I'm telling you, chocolate and marshmallow cream on chocolate cookies, kind of what I'm into. John's absolute favorite all time. Not seasonal, but delicious.
You can get these anytime. They're so good that they're on the shelves.
Okay, and we forgot to talk about this one last thing. And you told us that before I thought about it. So if any of you guys have seen these Milka Oreo bars, I was so excited. I love Milka chocolate. It's a German chocolate, so obviously it's delicious. But it's a German milk chocolate. It's super thick, super rich. Like, Milka all by itself is like a lot. But, I mean, I was like, okay, Milka and Oreo. So, of course, we got a big bar at the gas station. Our kids couldn't even finish it, and they are little sugar addicts. It was so sweet and so thick and so rich. I don't know if I can professionally recommend it. We ended up not even being able to finish it. Like, we just had to kind of toss it because it was just too much. Maybe the itty bitty baby ones. I've been seeing more of these tiny versions of it, and that would be maybe something I feel like I could handle every once in a while. But like the big bar, it's too much. Too much Oreo, too much Milka. Too much cream. I think I'm in Oreos for the cookie part of it. And this was like the filling of an Oreo with some cookie in a Milka bar, which is already so rich. So if you're in it for the cream on the Oreos and you like a really dense milk chocolate, that would definitely be your jam. So yeah. If you guys would like to see more from us on date night about all of the randomness we have floating around our house, including cupboards of Oreos, comment below and let us know. We'll see you all later. Good night.